Recently, I was able to witness the fights of 3 great warriors. His powers were completely absurd. I had never seen anything like it.
What it do? It's your boy, Dragon Ball Art 92, and I'm back with another video today. Who is Mr. Popo? How strong is he? How does he fit in the storyline? And where is he from? Let's talk about it. Mr. Popo was born in the other world at some point in his distant past, which makes a lot of sense because he does not look like a normal human. Sometime later in his life, he was sent to Earth to become the attendant to each guardian of the planet. By the time Dragon Ball Z stepped on the scene, Mr. Popo was over 1,000 years old. He was about the age of Hit and Super. Although his skills as a martial artist was not really shown frequently, Mr. Popo was an excellent martial arts master.
Finish him!
I mean, he trained a lot of the Z fighters, to be honest. Let's be honest. When Mr. Popo was introduced in Dragon Ball, his fighting powers far surpassed Goku's in nearly every aspect when the two first met at the Lookout. After defeating King Piccolo, Goku used his power pole to reach Kami's Lookout, right? When Goku first reached Kami's Lookout in the anime, he encountered Mr. Popo, seated on a Persian rug. Likely the same one he used to fly with in Dragon Ball Z. And we all remember the episode where Mr. Popo had to go pick up Bulma to go get Kami's ship so they all can go and try to get to Namek to revise all the Z fighters that got killed by the Saiyans. So when Goku first see Mr. Popo on the Lookout, Mr. Popo chilling, got birds, animals, and all type of stuff around him. You know, seems like he's a non-threat. You know what I'm saying? So him and Goku actually has a battle. Okay, and Goku's surprised that Mr. Popo is actually outdoing him. So what Goku decides to do is shoots a Kamehameha blast at Mr. Popo. But the attendant counters by literally swallowing the blast whole, bruh. So at this point, Goku is trying to end the fight. So he uses the same move that defeated King Piccolo, but the demigod evades it without difficulty. I mean, Mr. Popo was just basically showing Goku he ain't shit. So after that battle, Mr. Popo decides to introduce Goku to Kami. Now, since Kami is a direct reflection of Demon King Piccolo, Goku instantly goes in attack mode and tried to attack Kami, but his attack failed. Afterwards, Mr. Popo and Kami explain their history to Goku, detailing how King Piccolo came to exist. Mr. Popo then trains Goku for the next 3 years, teaching the young warrior a multitude of techniques, including training him to sense ki, because Goku didn't know how to sense ki at the time, without using his vision, blinding Goku while telling him to follow a cat with a bell on it, which was funny. I remember seeing that episode. To be honest, I watched all of Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super. But having finished his training under Mr. Popo, Goku enters the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament with the hope of defeating Piccolo Jr., which is the Piccolo we know now, today. Using his newly acquired abilities, some of his techniques Goku developed in his 3 years training under Popo would late prove quite valuable, to be honest with you, including sensing ki and the Super Kamehameha wave. So, how strong is Mr. Popo? Mr. Popo manages to easily defeat Goku, noted, who had drunk the Ultra Divine Water, by the way, and defeated King Piccolo, even though King Piccolo was said to be 1,000 times weaker than Kami. It is also stated that after training with Kami, all the Z fighters had surpassed Mr. Popo and Kami. However, during the Buu Saga, Mr. Popo was shown blocking and evading strikes from both Goten and Trunks while they were in Super Saiyan. And after he was kicked by Goten, because Goten gave him a boot, he showed no signs of injury. That proves that Mr. Popo is pretty strong. So the movie pamphlet from Dragon Ball Z, The Tree of Might, states that Mr. Popo has a power level of 300. According to the 1989 issue of the weekly Shinran Jump, Mr. Popo power level during the Saiyan Saga is 1,030. Now, according to Saiyans, when the Buu Saga came around and things of that nature, that power level is pretty much insignificant. I mean, even Raditz was stronger than Mr. Popo at that time. But for Mr. Popo to take on 2 Super Saiyans shows that Mr. Popo gets stronger throughout the series, just like everybody else. So obviously Mr. Popo trains on the low key. It's just not shown throughout the series. So we're going to end the video right there, you guys. I want to thank y'all for coming through and checking me out. Make sure you follow me on TikTok under Dragon Ball Art 92. Check me out on Facebook under Black Ink, where we share artwork and other Dragon Ball relatable content. Make sure you like the video, hit the like button, man, so more people can come check out the video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on none of the awesome videos that I have coming. And also remember to believe in yourself, because ain't nobody else gonna do it, bruh. Dragon Ball Art 92, I'm out. Peace!
Recently, I was able to witness the fights of 3 great warriors. His powers were completely absurd. I had never seen anything like it.